What's up guys, it's me itsVlad, and we're just days away from the next Gorilla Tag update, and Gorilla Tag decided to post a brand new teaser on their Instagram, kind of teasing what's going to be happening inside of the new update, because you guys might know that we already had some teasers in the past. I'm also going to showcase them to you guys, and we're getting a new map inside of the game with a new brand new game mode, which we're going to talk about today. Drop a like, subscribe if you guys still haven't, and let's get started. I don't want to waste your guys' time, you don't want to waste my time. Let's get started. So, as you guys might remember, before we actually got the new teaser from the Instagram, which I'm about to show you guys in a second, we actually have had a teaser in the message of the day. Previously, there was a little hint over here with like a cryptic code, which once you decoded actually resulted in pretty much talking about the lab. It was referencing some kind of a lab, which I'm assuming is the lab inside of the caves, and now they're expanding the lore. So apparently there's this company called Gorilla Corp. So it's a Gorilla Corporation, and usually corporations aren't that like great, you know what I'm saying? By order of Gorilla Corp, a contaminated area has been identified and contained. Please wait for further instructions. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this is like the basic horror movie plot, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of a like thing from back rooms like appears, and then like we get these yellow guys in the suit, which like pretty much like just close it down, which we could have seen inside of caves. Literally, we're gonna showcase in a second what's there, but pretty much like they closed it down, and now, you know what I'm saying, we have some more stuff. Also, you know what I'm saying, before this Gorilla Corporation actually had some involvement with the critters, because once the critters released, they told that Gorilla Corp pretty much gave us the equipment to catch the critters. I don't know if that's kind of like them just like explaining things in like a story sense, you know what I'm saying, inside of the game. So this Gorilla Corporation appeared, or maybe like they're gonna expand on that a bit later on. But pretty much I checked their YouTube. Let me actually showcase this to y'all. They haven't really posted much here. They haven't really posted anything on their Twitter either, but they have posted a thing on Instagram. So there is a brand new video, and before I actually showcase this video to you guys, as you can see it's by Gorilla Corporation, I wanted to showcase you guys this weird video that was posted beforehand on here too. So as you guys can see, this one was really similar in those creepy vibes, and you can see they have this pretty much a logo of Gorilla Corp in here. So we come close, yeah, as you guys can see it's the same logo, Gorilla Corporation. But let me showcase this to y'all. So essentially, let me turn it down a little. So they have this weird video with like a footage of recording, and they're just kind of recording throughout every map. There's the critters map, and there's this contaminated space. So I'm assuming that's what they're referring to, a contaminated space. They closed this area down. And you guys can see, I mean, it's like I mean, kind of creepy. And next, we actually got this video right here. So
this message has been brought to you by Gorilla Corp.
Gorilla Corp. So the same logo, by the way.
This message has been brought to you by.
So first things first, you guys can see there's some pixelated clouds. I don't know, it doesn't seem like anything we have outside, because usually the sky is blue. But interestingly enough, for 1 second there is this creepy ghost that appears, which I think is a little teaser. You guys can see it's a test.mp4. So if we open it up, boom. So yeah, for a second y'all could have seen. Okay, I'm gonna try to.
This message has been brought to you by Gorilla Corp.
This right here. Nah. Okay, let me try to catch it. Boom. Yeah, as you guys can see. So this is the new ghost. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, this is actually from the game. Wait, this really looks from the game. So as you guys can see, if I move up close, maybe I can get it closer to you guys. So it has this teeth right here. It has the eyes, which are glowing, which are kind of like the cosmetics inside of the shop. And it has pretty much like the mouth. It's like, looks kind of bigger than an average gorilla, because like you can see like it looks kind of buff. I mean, I guess this is the new Ghost. So let me showcase this to y'all. So I think this is from the actual map right here. So this is, I guess, the new horror game mode that Gorilla Tag will be implementing. Although I've seen some comments on Instagram, people are questioning, why do we need another horror game mode? Like, we have so many Gorilla Tag horror games, and I actually agree. Like, Animal Company, a bunch of other games are like specifically dedicated towards like horror stuff, and I feel like if like a game that like spreads all of the things around, so for example, we have a bunch of different game modes inside here, it's not really the best at everything. It's kind of more just like spread out, like just has a bunch of things inside of the game. But I mean, like if you obviously dedicate a bunch of your time to one thing, it'll be better. Yo, I'm lost in these caves. Where's the thing? Yo, where even am I? Bro, I usually know my way around the caves. It should be like somewhere here on the left. Yeah, it's over here. So as you guys can see, this is the space right here, area closed by order of Gorilla Corp. So the same corporation, interestingly enough, as the other things. There is a way for you to actually glitch in there. I mean, I used mods in order to get in there, but essentially you can find a key card right here to actually get in there. And if you actually go right here, I actually haven't tried it. I've seen Maxo and Elliot, I think, or oh, so they just updated this. You cannot get through this. Yeah, before you were able to actually get through, so like it's open. Now you guys can see it just gives you this error sound. So you can't really glitch through it, sadly enough. But yeah, you guys can see my video though. I went behind this. Pretty much there is now some fog in there. And I think this got actually changed. Wait, where's the key card? Oh, the key card just fell through the floor. So I think this got actually changed. There was a mini update. I made a video about it with a bunch of cosmetics. I think this is what got changed as well. Maybe I'm gonna make a video going behind this, maybe not. If you guys will really want to drop a like, subscribe to miss it. But yeah, essentially if you walk through, there is now some like fog. There's like this weird fog inside there with like this slime and stuff just all throughout the map, you know, which kind of just like screams like a horror game. And obviously now we have a design look at our first Ghost. Let me know in the comments, what are you guys thinking? Are you guys excited for the new update or not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there are some split opinions. Yeah, horror update doesn't even make doesn't even sound like a good idea. There's way past enough fan games for it. So play these if you want it so bad. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Gorilla Tag is a large like company. By this point, they have over like 50 developers, like 60 or 70, so they can afford to actually like dedicate like a separate team to making a horror game out, which I think is gonna be pretty good. And yeah, as you guys can see, those fan games are based off G-Tag, are they not? And I mean, technically they kind of are. Most like Animal Company, like it's the same movement as Gorilla Tag. Some people have said that that movement is like open source, but it's still technically inspired by Gorilla Tag in a general sense, like because you know what I'm saying, when you use that movement, like even if it's open source, sometimes like you have to credit the authors or whatever, you know what I'm saying, because there are certain like licenses and stuff. But I mean, it's clearly like, you know what I'm saying, Gorilla Tag was the first game to like revolutionize this movement in a sense of way. So maybe they're gonna do the horror game but better. You know what I'm saying? I wish we would get more like kind of expansions upon just the standard tag game mode, because like Gorilla Tag released all these cool different game modes and stuff, like, but now they just kind of stopped, like which I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like we should get more like general additions to like just game modes and stuff, because like I mean, Gorilla Tag is really a tag game. Like that's what people kind of miss about it, like because nowadays it's just like everything, like skateboard, like hoverboard, racing, like soccer, like I mean, I don't even know. I mean, it's kind of the same thing in Fortnite. Like they have a bunch of different stuff, and like Minecraft isn't just like you surviving, but it should be still a core part of the game. But you know what? I'm just yapping out here. Thank you everyone who's watching the video. See you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace. And you know what I'm saying? Just cool little teaser right here. Haven't seen anyone really talk about it, but kind of sick.